So I'm starting the stream right now. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad.
You want me to get on there? Test it?
You can if you want. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad, and that's all the ads I need per hour, and we'll be good by then. So it's called working the system. I learned it from a guy on YouTube. Because no one ever joins in the first minute, or just in general, no one ever joins. So
Don't say that.
some people do. Some people hop in. But hey, I saw you on the stream. I was like, oh, thank you.
You know, I don't think my cousin's been on in a while.
Yeah, those sons of bitches.
I know, right?
Oh, I gotta watch what I say. We're live.
As my cousin gets on.
They're like, fun! I won't join! Okay, let me... Yeah, because pre-roll ads... Because I always see pre-roll ads in the beginning because...
My shoulder hurts.
No one's running any ads, so I can't unpre-roll them.
Yep, and got the ads.
Yep, pre-roll ads are disabled for 63 minutes because I'm running a 3-minute ad right now. That's plenty of time. So everyone get your sheets out. Make sure you're rolled into roll 20. Because we left in some dangerous territory last game. All right, I think we're live. I think we're good. Hold on, wait. No, the ad's still running for 2 minutes. But it shows that I'm on. Maybe because I watched my pre-rolls.
Yeah, I'm still 2 of 6. Yeah,
okay, cool.
2 of 6.
We got
2 of 20.
1 minute and 56 seconds. Cool. Why?
Oh, it's a big wall.
That's Stoneheart Bastion. At least one view of it.
Wait, on...
On roll 20.
I think I've seen this before. Show about dragons and fighting.
It's a very similar wall. They did copy what I was going for.
Oh, you were the first one.
I was the first one, actually. So.
Oh, wow.
I know. That guy, Mr. Martin. All right, we got 1 minute and 11 seconds, and then we're free and clear for 63 minutes. It's plenty of time.
Okay.
My goodness.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, what stopped my music last time? That was it. I don't run sound bits during D&D.
Do you know when you try doing the voices?
Oh, that very cool mechanic, very hard to do. Yep. And also my Stream Deck wasn't plugged into the right port, so it delayed, so I was like still talking to someone else. I was like, fuck, but now it's like ba 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 ba. So
Oh, what happened to my video?
Oh my gosh. It's like in that one movie. I've seen this horror movie before.
Oh, I know which movie you're talking about.
Ugh, what happened to your video?
No.
Oh, well, that's what's gonna happen.
I don't know who we're mean to, and they die, but they're coming back.
Damn. Guess I'm first.
What the heck?
Goodbye, everybody.
Try unplugging and plug it back in.
It's too much work. I don't know where it's plugged in at.
Okay, we're no longer in. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Okay, no longer in ads, so we're going.
That was.
What's that? Okay, all right. Hope everyone's ready because we're going. Okay, so where we pick up from last time, the party packed up camp and ventured. Whoa, what was that? ventured deeper into the Isle of Giants, reaching the chieftain's frozen den. Luna and Kezia scouted ahead, slipping past guards to discover the cursed Book of the Beast, resting on a pedestal. After regrouping, they confronted the chieftain, Korgath Stonefist, who revealed that the tragic story of the book's curse and its role in its people's subjugation. Bojack connected the dots and realizing his father was once offered the book and cursed for refusing it. The party convinced Korgath of their intentions to remove the book from the island and seek freedom for the giants. Taking the book, they made their way to the land bridge leading back to Stoneheart Bastion. As they approached, they fired their flare to signal the bastion to open its gates to let them in, but the land bridge erupted into chaos as dozens of ice giants buried beneath the snow arose in ambush. The giants charged towards the now open gates. Their intent seems to be clear: to breach the bastion and unleash destruction. So now we're going to go into it. So, the icy winds tear at Kezia's wings as she, in eagle form, soars above the chaotic battlefield. Below, the giants roar and hurl boulders at Stoneheart Bastion, their thunderous charge shaking the ground. Ahead, the gates of Stoneheart Bastion stand open. Defenders shout for you to hurry. Time is slipping away as the giants are closing the gap. So, if everyone pulls up their roll 20, let me transition the do a battle map in a battle map. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. I don't hear anybody. Okay, now I can hear everybody, more or less. Okay, cool. So, let me transition the battle map too. Oh, awesome. Good job, Luna. That fixed the issue on your stuff. So, let me transition the map over. I'm trying something new. My Kickstarter finally released its thing. So now I can build little cool, and they haven't released the virtual tabletop version yet, but this is a map of the bridge. So let me, if everyone can see.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm still playing with some of the mechanics of it, and some of them haven't been obviously released yet. But here we are. Okay, so as you can see, we are about 120 feet to the gates. There's about a dozen ice giants behind you and around you. And this is where we're picking back up. So,
Any in front of us?
Or any in front of you? No, they are surrounding you and behind you.
Oh.
So because you guys, quick thinking of Kezia, she turned into an eagle and started racing towards them as they were getting up out of the ground. So, this freezing wind is just all around you. And now it's even harder and hitting you because now you're flying through the air. Kezia Eaglezia, so Kezia in her eagle form, barrels towards the open gates of Stoneheart Bastion. And below, this icy landscape has giants all around you. They're starting to stand up. And this is how this is going to work. So you, the party, have 8 rounds. So we're going to roll initiative here in a second. You have 8 rounds to get to the gate and shut it before the giants. And by the giants, I mean the 24 giants that have risen up out of the ground. The gates will be breached, and you know the Stoneheart Bastion may fall. So, things we need to accomplish in this moment: ensure that the gates are closed by round 8. So you guys are currently flying through the air on here. So let's go ahead and oh, there's my dice. Everyone needs to roll initiative.
Yeah. I'm having some computer screen issues, so give me a second.
Okay. I need to get some kind of paper for this, because I always like doing it on paper instead of pen or digital.
Dang. You, I have mine over here if you need mine.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So Kethgar got a 10. Let me know when you have your initiatives.
All right.
Fairmont?
Fairmont got 7.
Okay.
Luna got 13.
Okay. Luna 13.
Bojack got 18.
Bojack
Nice.
18.
Sorry, 1 sec.
It's all good.
Uh, 13.
Okay.
13.
You both have 13. Who has the highest dex?
I have me. I have
Okay.
19. I mean, pretty sure I do. 19.
Okay. Kezia, what's your dex? Probably not higher than 19.
I don't think it's 19.
Okay. 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 Cool. We have everybody. Okay. So, the land bridge. It's a vast expanse of ice and snow that is flat, but when you guys came here, there was mounds all over it. It is wide, and the icy rivers plunging into the cliffs on either side are just treacherous areas. And as you guys are flying through the air, 2 mounds that still have not moved start to shake and rumble, and ooh, where's my... And they stand up, and you see right on either side of you as you fly by 2 giant vanguards, 2 huge ice giants. One is massive, burly, holds a frozen warhammer. Clearly, he is just a juggernaut of a breacher. He's going to attempt to breach through the open gates. And then you see kind of a smaller, a little bit smaller than him. It looks like he's a little bit more agile. Holds a chain of ice in his hands, and they start barreling forward. So we're going to go, after you got that visual, we're going to go back. And I got to add them to it because I thought they were in it, but they actually weren't in it. So I'm going to add them actually in library. Okay, cool. And I need to... Sorry, I actually had all this like ready to go, but then it didn't do it. I got big and wide.
My goodness.
And this guy is just... I think it's control. Might be shift. No, it's shift. He's just big, not so wide. So again, you guys are above them, but they sprout out closest to the Stoneheart Bastion. So, I wonder if I can find my mouse. And then you have about 24 ice giants that are slowly starting to lumber behind you guys. And you see these 2 massive iron doors. They're still open. They haven't started to move yet. It's unsure if they haven't issued the command to close the gates yet, or there might be something wrong where they cannot close. But shoulders are shouting frantically. You see that they're starting to mount every inch of the upper gate that runs along the sides, and they are just ready with defensive ballista mounted on the walls. You see archers lining up too. So, again, there is 8 rounds that we need to do before the 24 ice giants behind you get there. These other 2 that just sprouted up, they seem to be a little bit higher caliber. They'll reach the gates in 4 rounds. So, essentially, you guys have 4 rounds to figure out what you're going to do and get to the gate and before these 2 vanguards get there. And then in 8 rounds, if the gates are not shut, the 24 giants will burst through Stoneheart Bastion into Illumia. So, Right off the bat, we are about 120 feet to the gate. So I'd probably say in this moment, Bojack, you are first up on the initiative. What are you thinking?
Okay, well, so obviously we're like, are we moving? Are we just flying like above them? Or are we moving forward?
Yeah, from the last point, right before this combat happened, we were flying towards. But with 8 rounds, that's 48 seconds. It takes 48 seconds to get to Stoneheart Bastion, so it's a little slowed down.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Then in this case, let me see here. I want to go ahead and I'm gonna pull out the big guns right from the get-go. I'm gonna hit both of these guys with lightning arrow.
Okay, very cool. So let me pull up these guys. So who are you targeting?
So the big one first.
Okay.
Let's see here. And then let's see. So I'll roll. It won't go. That's an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay, well, round 2. Let's see here. Okay. Huh. Never mind. Doesn't hit. That was even lower.
So in the air with Eaglesia, the Arctic wind is just jostling her a little bit too much for your arrows to make their perch. So there's not a lot of movement you can do. Any bonus action you're trying to do? If you would like to use your bonus action, you can try and signal to some of the people in Stoneheart Bastion on where to aim or what to do. Or you can do anything of your bonus action that you would like.
Let's see here. I don't have anything that could do. I mean, I have some stuff when we get a little bit closer, but we're still a little too far.
Okay.
So I've got nothing here. Or neither does my bird.
Okay. Well, then go ahead and make me a survival check.
Okay, survival. Ooh, +5. Come on. 18.
Beautiful. Okay. So with your arrows falling and you seeing some of the people ready their arms at the gate, you signal to them to aim down low at these 2 mounds that have started to rise up, and they are going to see your signal, and they are going to fire the ballista. Ooh, come on, where's my D10s? At the 2 vanguards that are currently approaching. Where's my D10? Okay. Which would be 7 plus 12, or 7, 12, and 15. 15 points of damage as a ballista goes through one of the shoulders of the giants. So that's 15 damage on the one that you were aiming at. Okay. Luna, you're up next. What are we doing?
I am going to... so we're all on Kezia, right?
Either on her or in her claws, yes.
Okay. I am going to give it a little touch, and I'm going to cast Long Strider, which increases her speed by 10 feet.
Okay, cool.
So she can move a little bit faster.
Awesome, yeah. Keep that in mind, Eaglesia, as your turn is up next. You have an extra 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
So move. And then for my... Yeah, no, that's all I can do. I have no bonus actions. So I'm just like hanging around.
Cool. Why don't you go ahead and make me an investigation check?
Investigation. That is going to be a 26.
Beautiful. Okay, so using some of your roguish skills, you start to make a 360 on top of Eaglesia to look for any weak points in the land bridge, and you see that there is one weak spot, and you try and signal over to one of the other ballistas, trying to make them see the weak spot, and with that,
Just real quick, is weak spot in front of us or behind us?
behind you.
Okay.
Okay, so 7, 2, 12, and 17. Okay, so you see a ballista firing out with your signal, striking the ground next to this giant, and he falls into the ice out of combat. So at least if they reach around 8, there's one less giant to fend off. Okay, Eaglesia, what are we doing?
I would like to move, I guess, as far forward as I can.
What's your movement?
Hold on, let me look up. Eagle. It is 80 feet.
Plus
90.
10.
Yep, 90 with long strider.
Noise.
Yep.
So you can get about right there. So let me move you guys. Oh, move you guys. So you're about 40 feet to the gate, 50 to get behind the gate.
We got this, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay, that was just movement. Is there anything you really can't do a whole lot as an eagle? But is there anything bonus action you would like to do?
I do have this keen sight, which just like gives me advantage, like wisdom and perception, I guess. So I don't know if there's maybe I could just like scan for any like additional, maybe like if we're going under attack, like any like strategies I could see that, like while I'm an eagle. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah. With that one, I would say go ahead and make me what kind of checks?
It is a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Okay. I'm gonna say on this one, as you barrel forward, and your keen eagle eye looks around, I'll allow you this bonus action to converse with your team, whether the plan is to barrel forward all of you, or if anyone needs to be dropped midway to hopefully slow them down.
Okay. So I guess I quickly ask the team, would you guys like me to take you over the wall, or do you want to stay here?
Good question.
Let's see where we're at.
Buy yourselves out here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big wall that we could all take safety over if we just want to keep right in this.
I mean, the gates aren't opening, right? Like, we could technically just fly over, right?
Yeah. And I should be able to get us over the wall in the next round. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But again,
just-
the gates, with all this happening, this is what you guys saw. The gates are not closing.
Oh.
Oh, they are closing. So
They
yeah,
are not
straight up.
closing.
They're not.
Oh, they're not. Oh, okay.
Which is weird.
It is weird.
I'm
I'm gonna say
jump off.
I'm gonna jump off with Kethgar, but closer to the gate, not here. You take me in close to the gate.
All right.
Okay.
Now the gate's opening up towards the ice, or back away from the ice, I should say.
Yeah, and where are the gates specifically?
The gates specifically are right here. Oh, hold
Okay.
on. I don't know if you saw that, but right here.
Yeah.
The gates in this in Stoneheart Bastion, it's just this one. These are just connecting points.
Okay.
This is not made to be a let's open up our gates to everybody. This is like not a very large gate.
They swing in or swing out?
They swing out.
So in order to close it, you have to be on the outside if you're trying to like push it closed. But you said how big the doors are again?
The doors would be about 20 feet total. So 40 feet.
Tall?
Tall. These gates would be. Let me look real quick. So each door is about 20 feet and is about 40 feet high.
So are they big enough where a person can't just push them closed, I assume?
Not by themselves unless you're a very strong individual.
Did they look like me and Cathgar could close them if needed?
You could certainly try. It'd be a challenge though.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna also go down with them.
Okay. Cool.
I'm
Hey,
good.
baby.
So. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Cool. So, Eaglesia, with advantage, go ahead and give me a strength check. So roll twice, take the highest one.
My one was 18.
Beautiful. So, you swoop down low on this last 10 feet and allows us to jump off without taking any fall damage. So I'm just going to separate us real quick. I'm going to put us about right here. So, probably you guys can position yourself, whatever. But okay, cool. Kethgar is up, and Kethgar, what are we doing? Let me get my. I got around. What can I do? I'm going to cast haste on Pheromone.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
And what does haste give me?
So haste is going to give you +2 to your AC. You have advantage on Dex saves. You gain an additional action on each turn.
Oh shit, that's actually
So
hella
this
useful.
action can be used to take an attack, a dash, hide, use an object, etc. You just
Each
have an
turn?
extra action. Each turn, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So if you attack twice, you could attack 3 times, or
Sure.
action,
Nice.
something like that. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast haste on you, and that is pretty sure it's concentration. It is a concentration. So, cool. It's up to a minute. So that would give us all the time in the world we need right now. Okay, and that is all I'm going to do. Unless, let me see if there's anything else I can do real quick. Nope, nothing else I can do. Okay, so Pheromone, you are up. What are we doing?
I am up. Pheromone's up.
Pheromone's up.
How long is the gap here?
Between
I'm trying to ping. Here, like this gap across this right here.
like
How much is each square?
let me look. 60 feet.
Alright, that's 60 feet right there. And how far is that from me again? Let's see, ruler. That's about, say 50 feet. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I'm gonna cast Sunbeam.
Okay.
Shoot. Oh my god, stupid cat, dude. It's like watching my mouse on the screen, and I'm like, he's like covering up all my spell stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Sunbeam on. Actually, are these two guys lined up right here? Are they right there? Like, I mean, if I sorry, let me make sure. So if I say like right here, would this hit them or no?
That would not hit them. They are centered on. Where's my? Oh, I have it on me right now. Oh, that's even a bad example. That's a bad example too. It's because these octagons are not on. Think their center. Their center is where they're at.
Okay. I'm going to use some movement to get within 60 feet.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go.
So you're about 90 feet from this one.
Yeah, so I need to go.
How about 80 feet? Sorry.
Let's go. How do I pick up my guy? There we go.
Yeah.
Can I go here?
Yeah. Let me see how far you are. You're about 60 feet.
Okay, at 60 feet. If I did a line, I can cast a line right across here, and that counts as hitting them.
Yeah, that would.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sunbeam.
Okay.
At a 6th level.
Okay.
Jeez.
Cool.
And each creature in the line makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And on a failed save, well, I guess figure out if they get it or do their con saves first.
Sure. We'll go the Juggernaut first. A natural 4 on the die equals a 10.
Alright, that's a fail.
Okay.
Damn.
We'll do the Raider.
And then what's the other one?
Natural 20.
Okay. So on the
Or-
one that failed,
25, but yeah.
on that failed, it is going to be your worst roll ever. It's going to be 24 damage
Okay.
on that one, and it also has the blinded condition until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then the other one takes half as much, so 12 damage.
Okay. Okay, cool. I believe you still have your bonus action and a action.
All right. So then we're also going to do
Bojack, you're up on deck, just FYI.
Okay.
Trying new battle music. I like this one.
yeah, let's see. So then I'm gonna. So what's the one that said there's the Juggernaut, and then what's the other one called?
It's called a Raider. Ice Shine.
It said the Raider passed the save.
He did, yes.
All right, and then I'm how far from him? Okay, I got
I
60
think
feet
it's
about.
Yeah, you're 60 feet.
All right. I'm then gonna also use a sorcery point. To then also cast Bane
Okay.
as a 5th level spell on the Raider.
Okay.
And so that is going to be a... Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to do that, actually. I take that back.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that. No, that is... Nope. No. Because it's another concentration. So, sorry. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cast Aid as a 5th level spell.
Okay.
On 3 creatures within range. So I'm going to do Bojack, Kethgar, and Eagle Kezia. And they're going to get 20 temporary hit points
Nice.
each.
All right, let me add them 20. Beautiful. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it for now.
Beautiful. Okay. Now we're at the top of the order. Bojack, you're up. And Raiders on deck.
Okay. I am going to cast Conjure Animals. Or Creatures, whatever it's called. And I'm going to summon one Allosaurus.
Okay. Cool. Make sure you have the stat block for an Allosaurus handy.
I do.
Okay. Let me see what I got here. Dinosaurs. I'm not expecting a dinosaur to come in the match, so let me see what kind of markers I have for that. There we go. Okay, we'll use this guy. Where'd he go? Am I being silly? Where's my little thing? Why is it not letting me add this guy from the web? There we go. All right. There he is.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he's so cute.
Where are you casting him to? Right next to you?
Let me see here. I am, well, let's see. The range for the spell is 60 feet.
Okay.
How far is 60 feet in front of me?
Could be right there. Somewhere around this middle block here, somewhere.
Yeah, I'll put him in that block over there.
Okay.
All right. And then his range is 60.
Okay.
Let's see here. So that's my move. I can't do anything. So now it's his turn.
Yep.
And so I am. Let's see here. Okay, so one of his traits is called Pounce. If the Allosaurus moves, oh no, I don't have enough room. I have to move him back. But anyways,
I can say we could retcon that.
okay. If the Allosaurus moves at least 30 feet straight towards a creature, is this count as a creature? Or is it like a? Is it a humanoid?
It's a creature.
Okay. So it moves 30 feet straight and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. That target must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is knocked prone, the Allosaurus can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action.
Okay, so what save do I need to do?
DC 13 strength saving throw.
Okay, you're attacking the Juggernaut, so
I know.
he's a beefy boy. 17.
Yeah, I think that beats it.
Yeah, boy, man, he's a +7 to strength. He's a beefy, strong guy. Okay, so what happens on a failed save?
It doesn't say it. I don't think anything happens. It literally just says target. I guess he's not knocked prone. I mean, that's the only thing.
Okay, so your Allosaurus charges and pounces, and he just swats it down on the ice.
Good. You can do it. You can do it.
What's his name?
His name. I'm not being creative. His name's Al.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, Bojack, anything else you want to do with your turn?
Well, I'm so. Let me see here. We are within 50 feet. I am sending the Raven up over the wall.
Okay.
The Raven has 50 feet of flight speed.
Okay. Yeah. Let me add a Raven into the mix. Here we go. Over the wall. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. The Raider is going to... Let me get a stat block up, sorry. He's gonna take his movement forward. And how far is he actually from? 20 feet? So he's still pretty far, so he is going to start twirling his ice chain in the air, and at the last second he jerks it back, and part of the ice chain continues to go forward, almost like a whip slingshot kind of mix on it. At actually, yeah, he's gonna try and strike down the eagle. Does a plus 9? Does a math is math right now.
Yeah.
Eaglesia does a 24 hit.
That hits, yes.
Okay, cool. So let me get my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 6 is 13 points of cold damage on Eaglesia.
13?
13.
Okay.
As this ice shard hits one of your wings. And I think rolls an ice shards can't really do much else. So he's going to just stop and throw that. So Luna, you're up. Eaglesia, you're on deck.
Cool. I am wanting to. So just a quick question. So are they like trying to close the gate, or what exactly are they doing with the gate situation?
It's unsure.
Can I roll for perception to see what they're doing over there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Part of something?
You're a little far. It's about 30 feet from there, but you're pretty perceptive, so I'll say roll high enough you can start to suss out what's going on.
23.
Okay. You look over at the gate, and at the height, you're starting to see that people are starting to flood the main mechanism to close the gate. And from their shouts, it seems like the gate is having some malfunctions and it's not shutting.
Beautiful. Okay. And what did that perception count as? Is it my action or?
I would say it's your bonus action. We'll say
Bonus.
I'll give you some free-ish actions.
Okay. How far away am I? Am I still in Kezia's arms, or what happened to me?
You're on top of her, but yeah.
Okay,
30,
okay,
30
good,
feet
good.
away.
Okay, because she's over here.
What?
She's like off to the side for me.
Oh, weird. She's like right on top of you for me.
Okay, that's fine. So this guy is about 20 feet away from me.
Yep.
Okay. In front of him, I am wanting to cast Grease.
Okay.
Just gonna.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. And what is that, a circle?
10-foot square centered on the point within range.
Oh.
Okay.
I was not expecting that to be a free hand.
It's beautiful.
There we go.
And they have to make a dex saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, so are you putting it on top of him or in front of him?
In front of him. Because that's not going to affect Pheromone, right?
Not right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Fairmont,
There's
you,
a grease trap in front of him.
Pheromone, you don't plan on getting closer, right?
Good talk.
All right, I'm going to say no. He's not trying to get close.
Okay.
So yeah, and then that's it.
Okay. Also, and the way this works, because your movement is limited, if you would like to use your movement in any way, shape, or form, we could have Eaglesia drop you somewhere.
Yep. Can do.
I'm trying to get to the gate because I have an idea of what to do. So, but I just need to get to the gate.
What's your movement?
My movement is 35.
Okay. So just for the sake of making sure to utilize all your actions and movement and bonus actions, we'll say that you give her direction to drop you off at the gate. So you are right at the gate. Oop.
Okay.
I can't place you on the exact area, but you know where you're at. You're in the gate. Theater of the
Okay.
mind.
Yeah. I still can't cast anything because I already casted Grease, so
Okay.
that's the end of my turn.
Iglesia, you're up.
Whoop whoop. So everyone's dropped off from me, right? I'm a free bird.
Everyone, you're a free
Free
bird.
bird. Free burb.
Caca. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I am going to. This guy that's coming closer off to the right, with like the hooded, what is he again?
He's a raider.
A raider. I'm going to attack him with my talons. I mean, if I could pull it off, I'd like to pick him up and drop him in the water.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting indeed. Let me see what kind of check we're going to do. Okay, first off, let's go and roll to hit. See if you can even get your talons into him.
Okay, because... Oh, and do I have any bonus from the thing that Luna casted on me?
It is not a wisdom. She casts long stride on you. You can just move.
Yeah, it's
now.
just 10. Yeah, just 10.
Oh, it's just distance. Okay. Luckily I did roll a 19 though. Oh wait, 19 plus. Wait, what kind of check was this?
This is a roll to hit, not a check.
Oh, roll to hit. Okay.
So your
roll-
talent attack.
Oh, plus 5. Oh, so 24.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Sorry. So you'll hit him, and I'm gonna say, due to the nature of this being a giant, you're gonna need to roll a strength check for this one.
Okay. That's fair. Alright. Ooh, the good dice are rolling tonight. Okay.
Mm.
Hey.
Strength plus 3, 22.
A 22. Okay, cool. So you sink your talons into him, and you're not able to throw him, but you have successfully lifted him off the ground a couple feet. That's all you can do with that, though.
Okay, and then he does take, because I did hit, he does take 2d6 plus 3 slashing damage. So let me roll for
Okay.
that. So that is 10 slashing damage.
Okay. Okay, beautiful.
So now I'm just like holding him.
In this, with the limitations of a turn, you were able to sink your claws in, attack, and like sink into him and start to raise up.
Okay, so then on my next turn, I could take him to the water.
You could,
If I
yeah.
pass the strength, or do I need to do another strength check?
There might be another check, but
Okay.
so far things are going to plan.
Cool.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
The Juggernaut is going to. He's going to keep on moving forward. That's all he can do. That's his main objective here. 40 feet. Okay, so he's going to be entering the Allosaurus' range. And so far, that was one full round. We're on our second round currently.
Oh, but he's blinded, isn't he?
He is blinded, yes. So
Okay.
he is still barreling forward, but
Just can't see shit.
He is, he's going to fail any ability check, and also if you guys attack the Juggernaut, he has disadvantage on. Well, like you have advantage, and he has disadvantage on his attack.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, so he's just going to keep running forward, and he's going to must succeed on a con save. First off, just getting into the zone of the Allosaurus. Bojack, can you make a con save for your Allosaurus?
Okay.
Is that with advantage? I guess not if he's blinded.
No, this one's.
I don't know what its
this
effect
one's
is.
not. Yeah, no, there's
Gotcha,
no
gotcha,
advantage or
gotcha.
disadvantage. This is just being in the vicinity.
Gotcha.
of this thing.
Vicinity. Close up
Okay.
and close and personal. Got it.
Exactly.
Question. I mean, I can't do this right now, but it just it'd be good to know. So I think we all have this item. It's the what's it called?
Fruit of the source of life.
Fruit of source of life. Would this apply if I use this? Could this also apply to anything like I have, like the Allosaurus, or it's just
I would
strictly
say
me?
so. Yeah. And
two of
correction,
them, don't
just to make sure you have 2 of them. Pheromone has none of them.
Correct.
Good for me. All right. Con saving throw. 24.
24, nice. Your Allosaurus owl, he's cold-blooded, so the cold around him, he does not take any cold damage, and he does not have his speed reduce due to the frost. He is just going to barrel forward. He's not going to make any attacks. He's just barreling forward. And go ahead and give me one more con save for your Allosaurus. Actually, sorry, it's Dex. I'm so sorry. Not con.
Dex save.
You already did your con save. Dex save.
14.
A 14. Okay. He is going to be knocked out of the way, so he's no longer in the way of the Juggernaut. So doesn't take any damage because this is not an attack. He's just barreling forward, and now the Juggernaut has a clear line of sight to get to the front of the gate. And that's all he can do at this point. So Kethgar is up on deck. He's back here. So I'm still maintaining concentration on the haste. So at this distance, what can I do? You know what? I can just move and get right in the way. Take out my longbow, and I'm gonna fire on. What?
Nothing.
Okay. That's a hit. I'll roll my 2 attacks, and that's a miss. So. 6. Okay, and that is 12 points. I think. Okay. Okay. And that's really all he can do at this point. So, Pheromone, you are up again. What are we doing?
Great.
Gravy.
I'm gonna go ahead and so this yellow square is right where the giant will fall if he gets dropped, right?
Oh no, that's the
the
grease.
yellow square is grease.
Oh, is he still? But he's lifting the other giants in the air, correct?
The Raider, which is
Yes,
right
the
here,
Raider,
is currently starting to hover over there.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hovering like how far? Just not touching the ground, I
3
assume,
4
right?
feet.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Sunbeam or recast Sunbeam at my 5th level. Let me draw a line actually. Right. Oh shoot. Right, like here.
There's a possum in the backyard.
Oh, nice. So I'm gonna cast it again. So the Juggernaut needs to cast or do another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is 12.
It is a fail.
Ooh, that Juggernaut is blinded
And so
again.
he's gonna get blinded for another turn, and this time take 28 damage.
Okay.
And because that doesn't count as an action, but a magic action until the spell ends, your boy still got something to do.
Okay. But
we're
also
gonna
the
ha-
Raider needs to. As
So
well,
the thing
or-
is, it is unclear. So it doesn't say how high it goes. It just says, "I launch a sunbeam in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line." So each creature in the line makes a saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna say 5 feet wide. I'm gonna say that's let's say a diameter or diameter.
Sure.
It's a beam.
Yeah.
So it's gonna clip. It's gonna clip the Raider as well as Iglesia.
Okay. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
He's also gonna fail.
All right. Do we just want to do the 28 and he's blinded as well,
Yes.
or do you want me to roll for him separately?
No, we can say it's the same one. So
Okay,
28
cool.
Points. That's a hefty hit.
Yep.
Okay, Iglesia, please make a what is it? Con save.
Ooh,
Does she get hit? It's a 5 foot. How
She
tall
will
is he?
get hit. They are considered one object right now because she's latched onto him.
Okay.
what kind of save?
It's a
Constitution.
Constitution saving. I guess it's gonna give you a temporary hit points.
Yeah. Okay, I do. This actually might be okay. Does a 16 plus 3, 19?
That does save, so you will take 14 damage and not be blinded.
Oh God.
Not
Are you
blinded. You're
still
not
an
blinded.
eagle?
I think I have 1 hit point left.
I gave you all that extra
Oh, that's right. You gave me like.
heals, so I gave you 20 temporary health points.
So you have 21, I assume.
I have 21 left.
Okay, great. God, can you imagine if I made you break your form? Wouldn't that be
I would
That-
really just
kooky?
fall on top
No.
of him.
Yes. Well, you just have to make it through 1, 2, 3, 4 different people, and one of them is not your friend. So
Okay, so I have this other spell of
Okay.
I was gonna use Blight, where a necromantic energy washes over a creature of my choice I can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. Does this also fall that because she's touching him she gets affected, or can this be hitting him because it's a creature of my choice?
I would say it's a creature of your choice.
So it would not affect Kezia if I hit.
It would not affect Kezia if you hit.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go
it's
ahead.
Sight? It's sight, right?
Sight, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, I would say you identify the differences between them two, even though she's on top.
Yeah. He needs to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Natural 2. No, he's not going to pass that.
No, he's not going to pass that. So that's going to be 8d8. And that's going to be 37 damage to him.
Okay.
And that's necrotic damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So we got blind people.
Both are blind.
They're blind, yep.
And yeah, I can keep hitting that beam every time.
Yep. So if you keep hitting that beam, all three of us, we're gonna be.
Kill Kezia while I'm at it, you know?
Kill. Hey, collateral damage. Okay. Anything else you want to do with your turns?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Allosaurus and Bojack are up, and the Raider is on deck.
Okay.
This is round 2.
Round 2. Now it's round 2. I thought we were on round 3.
Oh, sorry. That was round 2. You were on round 3. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. For my move, I'm going to go ahead and do. Let's see here. I guess I will cast Produce Flame on the big boy.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait. Actually, do I have the range for that?
And also, I just want to make sure you know, too, because this was last episode, you do currently have the Book of the Beast, which means you can cast True Polymorph on yourself.
Okay, so I was actually going to ask that. So I can use it. I was under the impression that I had to get a like. I thought we
already
had
been
said that last
fed.
time.
It's already been
fed
fed
already.
today.
Been fed.
Okay. So true polymorph being. Hold on. Does that mean I can become anything? Any creature?
Turn into a giant and push the door closed.
Yeah, let me. I mean, you can look up true polymorph and kind of see what kind of options you have, but pretty
Looking at it.
much.
Um. It's saying that I can turn one creature or non-magical object that you can see within range into a different creature. But does that count? Could I do that to myself?
The way this works is it's only to yourself. It's not casting it
Okay.
onto another. It's yourself. So you can change
Okay.
yourself into something.
Okay. Let me see here. Ooh. Well, then hold on here.
Now he's cooking.
Now he's cooking.
You're fine. Okay. Let's see here. What if I? Ooh, how about this? How about I transform myself into a fire giant?
Yeah, you could.
It says what I'm looking at says challenge rating of 9 or lower, and that is a challenge rating of 9. As a
Yeah,
fire
you
giant.
could if you wanted to.
Ooh. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up those stats.
Wait, what is the challenge rating 9?
Fire giant is challenge rating 9.
Oh my god.
Look, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, go ahead and pull up those stats and make sure you read them over real quick. That is going to be your action to use the book, though. So you'll be turned into a fire giant, but you technically would still have your bonus action and potentially your movement if you wanted to use it.
Yeah, let's, okay, so that's gonna be my action. Beam
So
me
you
up,
move,
make me
Do you
a,
move first or do you change first?
so I am going to, I mean, the range is about the same, to be honest, so, I am going to, how far away is the big one? Hold on here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's like 40 feet to him. I am not going to move. I'm going to stay put, and I'm going to. If I want to, I'll move later, but I'm just going to transform here.
Okay, that sounds good. So let me get you a new little token. And the Raider is up next. I'm going to move you over there. It's in the water. But dump you in the water. Let me get you a new token real quick in a second. I'll get you a new token. I'm going to move you back, though, just for the sake of keeping things going. Okay, so there is going to be a Raider. Raider is going to... He attacks with disadvantage because he's currently blinded. Okay, so he is going to take his chain and trying to stab it into the claws of Ecclesia.
Oh wait, was my turn over?
You didn't say you were going to do anything with your bonus action.
Yeah, but I saw the Allosaurus.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. Yes. You're 100% right.
So I'm gonna do another pounce on the big one.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Okay. Well, okay. The pounce is gonna be. You must succeed. So okay. Wait. It hits it with a claw attack. Okay, so yeah, roll to hit. So, that is 19.
19 will hit.
Okay, and so he also has to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
DC 13. Which one is it? Strength?
Yeah.
14.
Ooh, close. Okay, well, he's not knocked prone, but he still takes damage, so that's gonna be it's four. It's for 6 damage.
Okay.
And now I'm done.
Now you're done. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's going to take 2 stab attacks on Eaglesia with disadvantage. So the first one was a 6 and cocked. Hold on, let me see. Plus, so we got a 19 and a 6 plus 9 is 15. 19 and 15 to hit. Is that one hit? The lowest? So 15?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be one of its attacks.
Ooh.
The second is a 16 and a 18. So the 16 plus 9 is definitely going to hit as well. It's going to take 2 stabs at you. So, with that one, that's... Oh, these are D10s, not D6s. Hold on.
Yeah, make sure you're rolling the right dice on that one.
I am. I mean, I would have said, okay, roll those D6s instead of those D10s. Hold on. Okay.
Look, a lot of dice rolling over there.
No. It was stuck. I rolled it to get out of there. Okay, it's only 3d10 plus 6. So 1, 4.
Plus 6.
4, 9 is 13. 14, 15 plus 6 is 21. 15 plus 6? 15 plus 6, 21. So he reaches up with both ends of the chains and just stabs at your talons for 21 points of piercing damage.
Damn, well, I just
Exactly
dropped
the amount right there, huh?
I
That
just dropped
is
0.
exactly the amount. That's wild. Okay.
Surprise.
That was all right. That was a legitimate roll.
Calculated?
That was a legitimate roll.
I feel like a conspiracy.
3d10 plus 6. I called out my numbers.
There's some...
I called out my numbers as I was rolling them. I called out my numbers. I even okay. You know what? Hey, you know.
Eagle Foreman landed on this guy's face. Like,
What? You know, even just for sake of honesty, because I did roll that. I did roll that. Okay, let's just play fair. Yeah, I'm a fair, reasonable guy. 1, 2, 3, 3d10.
You don't have to.
I thought it was 3d6.
Okay. Hey, no, I said I would do it. So the 3d10 is 22 points. So it's going to be a little bit higher. Now it's 28 points of damage.
We were giving you shit. We were telling you to re-roll it.
I thought you were like, oops, it should be 3d6. 3d6s, not 3d10.
No. I was grabbing my 3d6s, but
Oh.
it should have been a 3d10. No, I'm just kidding. We'll stay with the 21. I'm not going to throw a
All
26 at you.
All right. Well, I just dropped out of form, so
Okay.
I don't know how that worked out for you. Really not great for me. So. You know.
And then hits it with a melee on the same turn. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
A street. Okay.
Someone's calculating an Allosaurus over there. Strength save. I'll let you know the DC is 17.
Okay, just rolled plus 14.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d4. So it's crushing momentum as it attacks you. It's going to throw you with its chain 10 feet somewhere, and I'm gonna roll a d4 to see what direction. 3. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. So it's actually going to throw you back. So you lucked out. Because would 10 feet be off the side? 10 feet would be off the side. Okay, so it's going to launch you forward, and you're no longer Eaglesia, at least for now. And it's going to throw you in the grease. What is that, a dexterity saving throw, Luna? For grease?
Yes, Deck.
What's the DC? I'll look it up. I mean, I don't think you said
I
anything.
can roll here.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at other stuff. 12. Dex 12.
Dex 12? Okay, so go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw, Kezia.
30, 15 plus 3, 18.
18? Okay, so you don't get knocked prone, which is great. So
Okay.
you don't get knocked prone or slip prone. And let me go back. Okay, cool. So that is going to be his movement action, or not, is going to be his action. Since he's blind, just sake of doing it, he's going to keep barreling forward. So he's going to go into the grease as well. And that's a dex save of 12. He's got a +1 to dex. Yeah, he runs forward, and sure enough, he also gets caught in the grease, and he is not prone.
Blind
Damn.
and prone.
Bad throw. Okay. So next on the docket will be Luna with Kezia on deck. Luna, you're up. You're at the gates.
Yeah. I guess I'm just going to run over and try to close it. I'm going to help the people that are... my idea won't work until the thing's closed.
Okay. So with this gate, some of the engineers are there trying to figure out why this gate won't work. If you're going to try and help close it, if something is wrong with the mechanism of the gate, go ahead and make me a... We'll say... Oh, man, what kind of save are we going to do here? Kind of check. Or check, not save, sorry. I would say we need to do probably some kind of intelligence check or investigation to try and see what might be wrong with it. If you do an investigation and you pass on it, you reach a certain DC, I'll make an intelligence save on how to fix it a little bit easier.
Okay, I'll do investigation first.
Okay, go ahead.
My investigation's so high. That is going to be a 19.
A 19. Okay, so as you look through some of these gears, it appears to be two main issues. Some of the gears have frozen open, So they are frozen and they cannot move. And also seems to be something wrong with the ballast. So it's unable to move itself because the doors are so heavy. So it seems to be that the ballast isn't working to help counterbalance that heavy door and pull it shut. And also the gears are frozen.
You need to unfreeze it first, so that should be the first move, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can I let them know can I, like, say that? Like, I don't know if they see that, or I don't really know what they're actually doing.
They're kind of just hanging around trying to figure it out. Is there anything you would want to do?
Yes, I would like to cast Flaming Spear.
Okay.
I was gonna cast it on them, but too strong anyway. So it's a 5-foot diameter of fire. A sphere of fire appears in front of me.
Okay.
So I want to cast it around the frozen part.
Okay, so you cast a sphere of flame, and it starts to melt the ice in the gears. So that'll be your action. Is there any bonus action you're trying to do?
Bonus action. I would like to. I don't know exactly where this other mechanism is, but I would probably just like to, excuse me, dash over there to it, to like the whatever you said is wrong with it. The other thing.
Okay. Yeah, so you bolt over to the... it looks like the weight, the counterbalance ballast that's up there is... it's not moving. And it could be because of the ice, the frozen over of the gears. It could be something wrong with it. You'd have to get up there. You'd have to climb up to see.
Can I do that?
Not on this turn. But you're right in front of it. The gears are starting to melt, so that part at least is done.
Okay. Then I would just like to stay put, I guess. Just wait.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next on the initiative is going to be Kezia. You're currently greased up. Oh, you passed your grease, right?
Pass.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
You're in the grease. You're not greased up yet.
I'm in the grease.
Yep.
Not a part of the grease, just in the grease.
Just in the
In the
grease.
grease, not part of the grease. Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Okay. I think I'm gonna wild shape again.
Okay.
Because I guess let me explain, but I just feel like I'm way too close to that guy to.
I'm just way too close to this guy.
I'm just way too close to that guy. I just don't know what I want to wild shape into. I think I want to do the giant eagle again. I can move quickly and I can get out of this creek.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to wild shape back into a giant eagle again.
Okay.
And I would like to. Does that take my whole action? I guess.
The wild shape? Wild shape should be your action. No,
Yeah,
wild shape is I think wild shape is a bonus action. It says it on there. It's an action?
Yeah, it says as an action.
As an action. Okay, yep.
Yeah. Okay. So back to a hawk or eagle.
Mhm.
Okay, he doesn't have any bonus actions here. So yeah, but I can move. So I'm going to turn to an eagle, and then can I move like? I would like to move behind like Pheromone if I could.
About right there?
Yeah,
Yeah, shows up only about 30 feet.
perfect.
Okay.
Could I also on the keen sight? Could I roll that again of just like, kind of how are each of the baddies looking? How's our defense looking? Like, do I get like a feeling of like we can win this, or should we like retreat?
With that one, go ahead and roll me. You said you get advantage on perception checks or wisdom
Yeah.
checks. Perception.
Oh, yeah, wisdom. Okay.
Give me a perception check.
14.
14. Okay, cool. With the 14, these are beefy boys. The Raiders definitely look like he's hurting. He's blind. He's greased up. He's on the ground. He's hurting. The Juggernaut, he's just barreling forward. Doesn't seem to be slowing his momentum. And you look over and you see that Luna casts some flame, and looks like she's working on the mechanism of the gate. But now you see her, and she is over there standing under this counterbalance system, looking up, seeing kind of what's wrong with it. And with your keen eyesight, you see that the weight is going down, but it's just going down too slow. It's not heavy enough for the speed at which we want to close these gates. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right. I mean, I can't do much. I think now, right? So, I guess I still
Potentially,
have
yeah.
a little bit. I still have a little bit of movement left.
Depends on where you want to go. From the ballast, you're only 20 feet.
Yeah.
30,
Let me see if I can assist with that ballast. I mean, I do have a little bit of strength here as an eagle. Maybe I can try and add some of that weight on there that she needs.
How much would a giant eagle weigh?
Let's do a quick little research, shall we?
Yeah, 5e giant eagle weigh. A typical giant eagle stands about 10 feet, wingspan about 20 feet, weighs about 500 pounds.
Would 500 pounds do it?
It might. You can definitely go over there and try.
Let's do it.
Okay, but you don't have any more action, right?
Yeah, I just have movement.
Okay, cool.
Could
I'm
I
going to
just
say for
land?
that one, I'm going to say you would treat it just as if you would have to the picking someone up, same as launching and latching onto something that you're going to have to attack. So,
Okay. Okay,
so you
I'll
can
always
do it in
move
this
there
turn.
for now.
Okay. Okay, Kezia. And the Juggernaut. He is going to keep barreling forward as Blind Fury. He is just going to go straight forward. Blind, but on a mission. So from you guys, he is now about 20 feet from both of you. From the center to your center. Yep. And hold on. Juggernaut. Nope, it's within 10 feet. Okay. Nope. He just barrels forward, and that's about 20 feet from the Allosaurus now. That's all he can do. He's blind. He can't. You know what? He's blind, but does he have any distance? Yep. Doesn't have any distance thing, but he's gonna barrel forward and try and wipe the sun out of his eyes, and he's gonna slam his fist and his warhammer on the ground, and every creature within 20 feet, which would be the Allosaur, Bojack, and Kethgar, need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do they have advantage on it since it's not?
This isn't an attack per se. He's doing it out of frustration straight to the ground.
Okay.
Well, what saving throw is that again?
That is going to be a dexterity saving throw. Roll
Okay.
for Kethgar, but what is his modifier? Dexterity +1. Ooh, mama. Okay. So Kethgar is going to take 14 points of damage. He failed the save, and he's currently not prone.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So is that for you or for your Allosaurus?
That one is going to be for me.
Okay.
Roll again for Allie. Saurus. 21.
Okay. So you both take 7 points damage. You don't fall prone,
Okay.
but you take half damage.
Oh, so hold on. I am beefy as a fire giant.
You are beefy as a fire giant.
Okay. So where is it? Okay.
Okay. Cool. That's all he can do. So, next on the docket is going to be Kethgar. He's going to use half his movement to get up. And his movement is 30. So he can move 15. I'm not going to move forward because it's going to get overlappy. 15 feet, which means he will be, he's 20 feet. He's going to be within 5 feet of the person. So he's going to take some attacks here. He is going to use his 2 to hit. So we got a 6. 14 misses. And 13 misses. So whiff, whiff. And that's all he can really do right there is... let me see if there's any bonus actions he can do. Bonus actions. Still maintaining concentration, so... There's not much I can do here. No, there's not much I can do right now. Okay. Yeah, and I think I'm going to channel Divinity, the Vow of Enmity? Oh my gosh. Never said that word out loud before. In a creature which I choose within 10 feet of me, which is Bojack, you gain advantage on your attack rolls for 1 minute or until you drop to 0 hit points. So you also have advantage on all of your attacks. So,
Oh Lord, he coming.
oh Lord, he coming. Okay, and that's all he can do at this point. Pheromon, what are we doing?
Righty, So I'm gonna move my line, and we're gonna go bam, bam. I assume that doesn't hit anybody on my team.
No, it shouldn't.
All right, and so that's gonna be another con save for each.
Okay. Alrighty, for the Raider, that is a 20.
Okay.
And for the Jug, 6 plus 8 is 14.
All right, Juggernaut also still blinded.
Okay.
And then Juggernaut takes 30 damage, and the Raider takes 15.
Okay.
That is radiant damage.
Okay. Very cool. Okay, cool. Gotcha. And then at the top of the order, that was round 3. So we're about to go into round 4. So I think that's also where we are going to call it today. As more boulders and ice shards hurtle from behind you guys, slamming into the walls, we're going to pick up there next time on round 4. So this is the round in which these guys will be able to reach. They are within distance as long as everything goes according to plan. They're within distance to reach the gates. So we have 1 full round of actions and turns, but you still have a little bit of time because we still have 4 rounds after that. If there's not a resolution that the rest of the ice giants are going to reach. Thanks for anyone tuning in. May your dice rolls be epic and your adventures legendary. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. I think there was only one goodbye.
Adios.